Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for NXT Takeover Orlando predictions video. I know you've been waiting for this, I've been waiting to do it, so let's get right into this video. Now, after weeks of vignettes, we are finally going to see the debut of Alistair Black. They say it's the debut, he actually debuted down at the UK tournament, but I mean, he is here, he is in NXT and he's debuting this Saturday against Andrade Cien Almas in what is sure to be a very good match. Now, unfortunately for Andrade, he has been building up a lot of steam over the past couple months, but now it is time to see him job out to the new star once again, so I'm going to give this to Alistair Black, who is definitely going to win this match. Up next, we have Ty Dillinger, No Way Jose, Roderick Strong, and Ruby Riot. That is the girl's name. Ruby Riot facing off against Sanity in an 8-person tag team match. This match is actually fairly difficult to predict. You would think Sanity's going to get the big win. You really would, but with the addition of Ruby Riot, I don't know. They might give it to the face team. But I'm going to go with my gut, and I'm going to say Sanity's going to pick up this win and go on to make better things. Then we get into our championship matches. We have DIY versus Revival versus the AOP Authors of Pain in what is going to be an unreal match. I mean, for the tag team division being so weak in NXT, these top 3 guys, they can really deliver once they get going, especially DIY and Revival. Those two are due for a call-up to the main roster very soon, but I think AOP is going to retain. I think they need that big win over 2 very established acts who are probably on their way out to the main roster. So I'm going to go with my gut once again and say Authors of Pain are walking away as the tag team champions. Then we have the NXT Women's Championship match between Asuka and Ember Moon in what is going to be an absolutely amazing match. Ever since Ember Moon has come to NXT, this is the match fans have been dying to see, and it only makes sense that it's going to take place at WrestleMania weekend. Is this finally when we see Asuka lose her championship? Or does she retain it and continue to be undefeated? That is the big question. Will WWE finally take that championship off Asuka and put it onto the up-and-comer Ember Moon? I'm gonna say no. I think Asuka retains, and the only reason I say that is because Ember Moon is just about there, but she's not quite. And I think if anybody is gonna beat Asuka, it needs to be Ember Moon on her second try. That feud needs to develop even more, and it needs to take place at the next NXT Takeover. So I'm going to say Asuka retains this match, but it is going to be like, she's going to be so close. Ember Moon's going to just miss maybe a twisting stunner, and then, or maybe go for the twisting stunner and get caught in the Asuka lock. That's my prediction for how the match is going to end, and Asuka will walk away as champion. Then we have the main event, the NXT Championship match. Bobby Roode, the champion, versus Shinsuke Nakamura, the challenger. Oh boy, this is going to be an amazing match. I can't wait to see this. Honestly, this match is going to be absolutely unreal. It's going to be hard-hitting like their first match was. It's going to tell a great story. Shinsuke is going to be reaching to grab back that title. But you know what? The only reason I'm going to say Bobby Roode is because Shinsuke Nakamura, he's getting called up to the main roster. He is. So Bobby Roode is going to walk away from NXT TakeOver Orlando with that belt around his waist, and he's going to continue to make everything glorious. But yeah, that's it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Leave your comments down below of what your predictions are for the show. And I can't wait to see you guys this Saturday in my live stream when I do my live stream of NXT TakeOver Orlando. So be sure to like the video, subscribe, check out my Patreon, and follow me on Twitter at Conman167. But that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Saturday.